Fight means, where they are, hitting each other, throwing spoon, they go physical. So yes, beautiful people, welcome back, my valuable people. I would love to, just run to the city and get something in the shop. I want to make use of it. So I just say, let me, just say hello and carry you guys along. Yeah, so I just only bought 2 things. You can see. Yeah, it is a wrap. I'll be using it, don't worry. Maybe when I'll be making use of it, I will show you what it looks like. And some plantain. Yeah, I'd like to make some plantain pepper soup. The weather is cold and this is just the perfect thing for this weather. Valuables, how are you all doing? So yes, I just finished a video and I decided to just sit down and talk to you lovely and valuable people. There's something that I saw. It's actually a video that I watched and I'm like, and the person was actually saying that a marriage without conflict and fight is satanic. It got me thinking, a marriage without conflict and fight is satanic. Yes, I know that marriages, go through some difficult moments. Marriages go through some, challenges. But when you say that if they don't have conflict and fight, that it is satanic, that means their marriage is satanic. Do you know what fight is? Fight means, where they are, hitting each other, like they go physical. That's what fighting is. I don't know the reason why in our world people actually think that any marriage where they don't fight, any marriage where they don't quarrel, it is not a good one. And you see some people sometimes, maybe you see some couples that are happy and going, and people will be like, they just got married now, let's give them maybe a year and let's see what will happen. Sometimes I just feel like, does it mean that people are wishing other people bad? People are wishing other people to, to break or to tear apart. Most at times, I just wonder, does it mean that someone can't have a good home? Can someone have a good home without people thinking that the person is faking it? Without people thinking that it is satanic? Just as the person said, well, this is my unpopular opinion. As for me, I don't agree. I don't accept with it. Every marriage must not, have fight every day. You both can have misunderstanding as couples, as human beings, but like I always say, you should always try to find a common ground. You should always try to understand yourself at the end of everything. But saying that any marriage without conflict, without fight is satanic, I think it's actually too harsh, and I think it's actually just too much, because our generation needs to see marriage, a from a good perspective. We don't need to bring marriage out, for people to be afraid of marriage, or for people to think that, oh, in marriage it is normal for the man and the wife to be, hitting each other. I am not saying marriage is easy. I'm not saying marriage is the simplest, but one thing is that you can still work things out, and it also depends on the person you are in a relationship with, your partner. So there are some partners that make things difficult for their partners, and there are some people that actually help make things easy. But I'm just trying to say my own point of view from the general. It does not necessarily mean that every marriage must, go through blows before it is called a good marriage. I just want us to take off this mindset. There can still be a sweet marriage. There are many sweet marriages. Your marriage can still be the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven here on earth. Just like I say, it is up to you to make it, and also up to your partner to make it. So when I watched that video, I was like, well, no, I disagree. Like me, I refuse it. What do you think? Do you think that marriage without conflict and fighting is satanic? So that means where they are blowing punch, where they are throwing spoons and plates, that means it is heavenly. For me, I don't agree. I don't buy to that. That is my own opinion. Like, I don't buy to that. My valuables, what do you think? Just tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think a marriage is from heaven when they are fighting all the time and when there is conflict? Or do you think when there is no conflict or when they are not fighting, it is satanic? What do you think? Yeah, this is just what I see. Let me come out here and say, because when I saw it, it didn't sit down well with me. I was like, like I didn't accept it. Like I didn't agree. It might actually be from me. Maybe that's my way of thinking, but yeah, just tell me what you think. Yeah, so thank you all so much for staying with me to the end of the video. I love you all so much, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, and be part of this amazing and great family, okay? Turn on your post notifications so as to be notified each time I make new upload. So till I come your way next time, I remain your humble host, Mary Johnson. I love you all, but Christ loves you more. Remember, you are the head and not the tail.